Yeah, what company is this, please, and what services do you guys offer?
I'm an AI assistant. I can help with scheduling, reminders, information, and more.
Wow, that's fantastic. Can you tell me what is today's date, please?
Today is Monday, February 16th, 2026.
Okay, so I want to set up my AI assistant. Can you help me with that?
Sure, can guide you through that. What specific features are you interested in?
So, guys, that was not a human being, it was an AI agent. So, clearly, AI agents can now handle your sales call. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down step by step how you can build your own agent as a developer, or you can help set up this kind of AI agents for other businesses. Just recently, I wanted to make an order from a restaurant. So I called their phone line. But guess what? Nobody picked up. And that's how they lost a sale. So many businesses out there are losing money on a daily basis because nobody is there to pick up the phone. What if you can solve this with AI agents? AI agents are there 247 answering your questions and they do not get tired. They work 247, and if you give them the right information, they are going to handle all your business customers. So guys, let's hop into my computer and let's get started. So hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how you can build your own AI agent for phone calls. It's going to handle all your calls, both inbound and outbound. So let's take a look at the diagram. This is how the diagram works, and VideoSDK is going to be handling the complex stuff for us. So this is the user. The user makes calls to a phone number, right? And it goes to Twilio. We are going to be connecting our Twilio account and setting up all the configurations and connecting it with our video SDK account. Okay, so that's how we are going to be handling the calls. Twilio will give us the phone numbers while video SDK will handle the telephony agent. So the user makes calls go through Twilio, and it goes through the routing rules, and then video SDK handles the AI agent for us. This happens in a similar way when it's an outbound call. Okay, so your client can also receive calls, and also call directly. So don't you worry, I'm going to be leaving the links to these resources right here in the description. You can go through it yourself. So the first thing you need to do is go to your Chrome, search VideoSDK. Okay, this is it right now. So all you have to do is click on the first link that appears. Okay, so all you need to do is sign up for free. Okay, you can sign up for free using your Google account. So for me, I'm already signed in, so I'm just going to be going to my dashboard. When you go to your dashboard, you will see something like this. This is how your dashboard is going to look like. Let's set up the inbound gateway. So all you have to do is on the sidebar right here, right? You are going to see inbound. If you don't see it, just click the telephony drop down and you are going to see it. So go to inbound. For me, because I've used it before, you can see there's already an inbound, right? So let's create an inbound. You create an inbound and you give it a name. Let's say agent inbound. So we need to provide a phone number, right? This is the phone number we are going to be using for our AI telephony agent. We are going to be using this phone number to receive and send calls. So for this phone number right here, I'll be using Twilio. Just go to your browser and search Twilio and click on the first link that appears. Similar here, you need to sign up with an account. It's free, so you can get started for free. All you need to do is click login or sign up, and then you can sign up with your Google account. For me, I already have an account, so I'm just going to be going to my dashboard. So just go to your dashboard and go here and search SIP trunks. Okay, then click on Elastic SIP trunks. So for me, I've already created an SIP before, but you can create a new one right here. Just click on Create New SIP Trunk. You can call it anything you want. So here guys, for me, I already have a trunk, so I'll just be using that. But since you are new to this, if you click Create New SIP Trunk, you should be able to create one. All you need to do is provide the name and then click on Save. So for me, I will be going the one I have already created, and you can see this is the name. So what I need you to do is go to numbers. So when you go to numbers, all you need to do, for me, I already have added a number. So all you need to do is click on add an existing number. And if you don't have a number, just click here buy a number. So for the free trial, they will give you one number. You can as you can see here, they say buy, but if you click buy, they are just going to give it for you for free because your trial already has some money in it. Okay, so just click buy and you can get one free US number for free. So for me, I have already done that and it's already registered. Okay, so make sure you fill in on your details, you add your emergency address, and that's just it. So we are going to be copying this number and we are going to be adding this number to our VideoSDK dashboard in the inbound. As you can see, we have agent inbound and this is the phone number we have added. So you don't need to touch anything here, just click create inbound gateway. Okay, so our inbound has already been created. Let's go and set up the routing rules. You go to routing rules, it's all under the telephony tab. So just click on routing rule. Click on add. Call it agent inbound. Inbound. You select the phone number. Make sure you select name of the inbound we just created, which was agent inbound. The direction is also inbound. So this is the API key you are using. Make sure you choose the right API key, right? And I will be showing you how to get your API keys just in a minute. Just make sure that everything is consistent. If you are using this, then you use it throughout the entire application, okay? And if you are using this, then you use it throughout the entire process. So for me, I will be choosing VideoSDK, and this is the API key I'm going with. Then we go to room configuration. We are going to choose dynamic for this and choose SIP number. Then we go to agent configuration and we choose self-hosted. So here we have to provide the agent ID. So where can we get the agent ID? So from the documentation here, we are going to be getting the agent ID from the code, right? From our code base. So let's go to our code base. So in your code, don't worry, I will also be giving you access to this code for free in the description. Just check the description and you will get it. So this is my agent ID. Just copy it. Your agent ID can be anything. Just make sure that it's the same with what's in your code and what's also in your dashboard. So I'll go back to my dashboard and I'll paste the agent ID. And that's it. Then I'm going to click create routing rules. Okay, sorry, I forgot to select a number. The number you added will also appear here, so just select that number that you added. So I'm going to be clicking create routing rules. So as you can see, our agent inbound has already been created. So let's go and test it out. But before that, let me walk you through how the code works. As you can see here, we have a bunch of files. This is the .env example, and these are the API keys you need in order for your application to work. So let's get these API keys first. The first one, we have Google API key, and you can get this by going to aistudio.google.com/app/API keys. I will leave all these links in the description below, so don't you worry. Just follow the tutorial as it is. So as you can see, I already have an API key. All you need to do is click create API key. And when you create your API key, this is your API key that you can copy. So for me, I already have my API key in the application. The next thing is your video authentication token. So you are going to get this authentication token from your VideoSDK dashboard. So let's go and get it. All you need to do is come down there below the telephony option and go to API keys. Like I said earlier, whenever you are using an API key, make sure you use it throughout the entire process. So for this video earlier on, we chose the Video SDK API. So that's what we are going to be choosing. So click on the expiry time you want. You can choose 7 months. This is the amount of duration it will take for your token to expire. So you can just choose any and then click on next. For me, I have already done all of this process, so I don't need to. But when you click on next, you will be given a token. Just copy that token and paste it here. Okay, paste it in your actual env file. So for me, I already have everything in my .env file. Now I have walked you through how you can get your Google API key and your Video SDK authentication key. So it's as simple as that. Let's check out the code. So we have a bunch of imports right here, right? These are the packages that we are using in order for our application to work. We have important following packages that are being utilized in our application, right? This defines the agent's behavior and personality. It says here the agent is a helpful AI assistant. So this is really flexible and gives you a lot of control over your AI agent. Okay, so you can set it up for your business, for your whatever it is that you want to do for your personal projects. You can customize this as much as you want. All you need to do is provide the right instructions. So this is the Gemini configuration. As you can see, sorry, as you can see here, we are using the Gemini 2.5 Flash native audio preview. This is handling the audio for us. And the voice assistant we are using is Leda. It was a female voice. This is the video SDK token as environment variable that we are getting from our .env file. These are all the configurations that you need to set up. So let me just stop this. So in order for you to be able to run this application, you need a virtual environment. And this is my virtual environment. So as you can see here, my virtual environment is already running. In case your own isn't running, here's the command you need in order to run your virtual environment. So this is the command for running your virtual environment. In case you want to run your virtual environment, and the way to know if it's running, you will see this .env. This means that your virtual environment is running. You need this for the application to work. So for me already, my virtual environment is already running. So all I'm going to click is, that's what you need to run. When you click on this, it's going to start up the application. Okay, so the application is now running. So right now here guys, as you can see, my virtual environment is ready and my script is also running. So I'll be calling this phone number. This phone number right here, I'll be calling it through my phone and we are going to see how it works. As you can see right now, I'm calling the phone number and it's going to appear here right now in our terminal. Okay, it's working. Hello.
Hello? I didn't hear anything. How can I help?
Yes, is this video SDK?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat it?
Yeah. What services do you offer?
I can help with things like scheduling, reminders, and general information. What were you interested in?
Wow, this is wonderful. How can we get started?
We can start right now. Just tell me what you need.
So guys, it was successful. I was able to call this AI agent. It picked up and it answered every question that I gave it. Okay, this is wonderful. So right now, the inbound call was successful. Let's try the outbound call. Let's go back to our video SDK dashboard and let's go to outbound. Okay, so just create a new outbound and give it a name. It's the same phone number right here. Sorry. So you need to get this address and I'm going to be showing you how to get this address. Just go to your Twilio dashboard and go to under your SIP chunks, go to termination. Okay, so for me, I have already set up a termination SIP URI, but for you, it's nothing there, it's blank. So just write something like video SDK outbound or anything basically. And if it does not work, just modify it a little. Okay, so just copy this and paste it here. But you need to add the extension. So go back and copy this extension and paste it right here. Okay, so you need a username and a password. Here is where you add your credentials list. You click here, add a name, username, and a password. Okay, make sure you keep your username and password safe. You click on create. It's as easy as that. So for me, I already have those, so I'm going to be adding it. Okay, you don't need to touch this. You certainly do not need to touch this. So just click on create outbound gateway. Okay, our outbound gateway has been created successfully. Now we need to set up the routing rule as well. Click on add routing rule. Okay, let's see agent outbound direction. is going to be outbound. So click outbound, the outbound gateway we just created. Click the same phone number. Okay, I'm using this API key, so I'm going to be using it throughout my entire application because this is the same API key I am using right here in my application, in my script. That's the same API key I added to my .env file. So please take note of that. It's going to be dynamic, self-hosted, and also add the agent. The reason we are choosing self-hosted is because our application is running locally. So if your application is running on the cloud, you choose cloud and you provide the agent ID. So that's it. All you need to do is click on create routing rules gateway. Okay, let's go and test it out. So for this, you need a tool like Postman, send the request. So first, what you need to do is go to your headers. When you go to your headers, you need to add the authorization and the content type. So for the content type is going to be application/yes. And for the authorization key, it's going to be the same API key that you get from your API keys. So just go to your API keys, just like the one. Make sure it's the same API key you are using in your .env file, please. Because if it's not the same, it's not going to work. So for me, it's the same key, so there's no need to touch it. Then you come back to the body. Make sure that this is a JSON and you are picking 4. So this is a JSON format. You need to add the gateway ID and the SIP call to which number. So you need to make sure that the number is correct with the correct country code. So let's go and get the gateway ID. So this is the gateway ID that we just created, right? Just copy it and go and paste it here. So you can paste it right here, and that will be your gateway ID. And this is the phone number you are going to be making call. So let's test this out. Let's see if I will receive call after calling this number. And there it is, guys. The phone number just came in. Hello?
I didn't catch that. How can I help you?
Yes, you called about our appointment, right?
Yes, that's right. Is there something you'd like to discuss about it?
Yeah, I would like to schedule it for tomorrow, please.
Sure, I can check for that. What time works for you tomorrow?
So it works, guys. It works. I was able to send call and receive call through an AI agent. Mind you, this is not a human being. This is an AI agent doing all the work for us. So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you have any questions, just let me know down in the comment section, and I will try my best to answer all of your questions. Okay, and if you want to go through the documentation yourself, I will also be leaving all the links to all the resources provided in this video in the description below, so make sure to check it out. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.